Hello everyone. In this video clip, I'm going to show you how to solve this probability question. Now let's look at the question. A bias cube dice is thrown. The probability of getting the number 4 is 1/16, and the probabilities of getting other than number 4 are equal to each other. Now let's understand what does it mean by this sentence. A biased cube. That means this cube is not built in an equal probability, in an equal density on all the 6 faces. That is the reason the probability to get number 4, okay, is only 1/16. Because if it is an unbiased cube which has 6 faces, to get each number, the probability should be 1/6. But over here, since it is a biased cube, therefore the probability is different. So probability to get 4 is 1/16, and the probability to get other than 4, for example, probability of get 1, are equal to each other. That means to get 1, it's the same probability of getting 2, probability of getting 3, probability of getting 5, and the probability of getting 6. Okay, so we know that if probability to get 4 is 1/16, therefore the probability to get a not 4, okay, not 4, 4 prime, will be 15/16. That means probability to get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, not 4, not including 4, is 15/16. And then to get each of the number, it will be 15/16 share among these 5. So divided by 5. Therefore, probability to get the rest of the number each will be 3/16. Okay, now the next part, it says that if the dice is thrown twice, 2 times, so we have to find the probability of getting 2 different numbers. Okay, and then we have to give our answer in the simplest fraction form. When we try to solve the probability involving dice, always draw the table, okay, to show the result, the combined result of 2 dice. Throw 2 dice, or either you throw the dice twice. Throwing the dice twice is as good as having 2 dice, okay? So for each dice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the outcome, okay? And then same thing goes to the second dice, or the dice that throw the second time. The outcome also the same, 1, 2, 6. Okay, so with this table, it can form a lot of outcome, yeah? That means first, if the first throw we get 1, the second throw we may get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. What we want now is to get 2 different numbers. That means we don't want both dice, the 2 throws to get the same numbers. So the one that I cross is the one that we don't want. And the rest will be the outcome that we want. That means if the first die, we get 1, the second throw must get 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now, instead of finding the probability to get 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, might as well we just take the probability for everything, which is 1, take away the one that we don't want. Okay, that means what we need to do is just probability to get the first throw and the second throw of different number. We just take 1 minus the probability to get 1 and 2 the same number. Okay, which means we take 1 minus probability 1, 1, probability to get both 2, probability to get both 3, probability to get both 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and therefore, let's solve inside the bracket first. The probability to get both 1, now we just take 3 out of 16, followed by, so one after another, we multiply the second time. And then probability to get 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, since they are equal, each time is 3 out of 16. That means we multiply 3 out of 16 times 3 out of 16, and then we add them. This pair, this multiplication happened 5 times for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Therefore, we times 5. Otherwise, you just show 3 out of 16 times 3 out of 16 plus 3 out of 16 times 3 out of 16 plus 3 out of 16 times 3 out of 16. That one happened 5 times. So we just times 5. Okay, and then plus the 1 to get 4, and probability to get 4 is 1 out of 16. The second time is also 1 out of 16. Okay, so just add this together and minus from 1. Okay, use our calculator, and then the calculator will automatically simplify for us. So the answer is 105 over 128. So that will be the fraction of getting 2 different numbers. Okay, so that's it for this session. Now, if you find that you still have doubt, please ask your question in the comment area and try to come back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you very much.